Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at your connection with the person in your mind. It could be a crush of yours, it could be situationship, it could be relationship, even marriage, a platonic relationship, could be no contact, ex-person, whatever the type of connection that you have with the person in your mind. We're going to look at how is this connection going to go, how it's going to unfold, where is it going, and the potential outcome of this connection. So you can choose your pile now, guys, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going for pile number 1. Hi pile 1, welcome guys. If you chose the candle, then this reading is for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can check my information in the description box and the comment section. So let's start and let's see, guys, what about your connection with this person, where is it going, and the potential outcome. So let's see your overall card. We have Mecca. I radiate my peace outwards. I have faith. I am devoted. I understand that forgiveness frees me. You can see here the message. So very interesting. I get already some messages that maybe the situation is a little bit challenging and that you'll have to have faith in yourself and in this connection. But let's find out now the information. Let's see more what's going on here. Pile 1, let's see what's going on with your connection with this person. So we have here confirmation of what I mentioned in the beginning, that this connection is a little bit challenging, because we started off here with this card saying I understand that forgiveness frees me, and here we have next to it the 5 of Cups, and it's clarified here with the awakening, which is the judgment, right? Yes, this is a judgment card, and what the 5 of Cups is speaking about is speaking about loss, disappointment, and also about forgiveness, guys. And also we have here judgment, which is speaking also about someone that has wronged you, which wants your forgiveness, you see. So I feel something happened here. Either you guys split with this person, either you are apart, or this person wronged you in a way, and now they are regretful, now they feel very sad, disappointed. With the 5 of Cups, they are reflecting a lot on their actions with the judgment. And we also have here, I pulled some oracles for you, and we have this one. Confirmation for you, it says reflection, cycle and fate. This connection, guys, of yours, or this situation might be karmic, because judgment here and cycles and fate, which is like the wheel of fortune, have the energy of karma. So this situation that you're undergoing right now was meant to be, or maybe the whole connection of this person with you is karmic, and it's very intense, or you feel it very intensely for a reason. It's here to teach you something, definitely teach you or this person something. It could be both. It's usually teaching both parties something. So it's not a coincidence here that we have all of these very strong cards. Wheel of Fortune and Judgment are not to be played with, you know. We also have other major arcanas. We have Magician, Temperance, the Moon, and the Sun. So this connection, guys, with this person is very strong, I feel. And right now, at least, it elicits a lot of negative emotions. It could be in both parties. I feel in your person a lot, because there is a lot of emotion here underneath the surface. And what's interesting to me is that there is something below the surface here. So I feel like you guys don't know the extent of this person's feelings towards you, or perhaps their remorse of their actions, right? Because we also have here gossip, camouflage, and dark. So with this mask and the camouflage, I feel like this person is hiding their feelings, and they are hiding their intentions towards you. You also have the moon, and the moon is speaking about hidden things, hidden emotions. So let's take it here step by step. So right now the situation is very challenging for both of you. And what I feel here is that this person with the judgment is evaluating themselves, first of all, and then is evaluating things. And I feel like they are honest, guys, that they are regretful, and they are honest about it. With this energy that I get here. And also I feel this person wants to renew your connection and is looking forward to the future. And they are thinking right now, the judgment, they are self-reflecting and thinking, how can they make you believe them and have faith in them, you see. It says here, I radiate peace, I have faith, I am devoted. So I feel like this person is thinking right now how to make you trust them again, to believe in them again, and they want to take some sort of action towards you. We have here the Magician. So they are thinking about taking action right now. And they are reflecting a lot about that, because with all of these major arcanas here, you guys are very important for this person. And we'll see about the outcome at the end. We have an energy here of the outcome. But let me tell you that this journey that you will have to undergo with this person will not be easy. And perhaps you guys will go through a lot of cycles here, and a lot of perhaps emotion, like explosive emotions, because I feel here like fire in the center. Some anger I feel coming through. So you will have to go through these cycles, and this is inevitable, because when these situations are karmic, you cannot avoid going through that, because these connections are meant to be here for your evolution, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even physically. So you're going to change a lot, and this person as well, through these cycles. Maybe you guys are broken up now, and you will be together, or maybe you have broken up a lot of times and then you get back together. And the thing is that until you learn your lesson, you're going to continue to do that in vain, you know what I mean? So I feel like the message here and the advice from Spirit is, for you guys, you need to balance your energy, because we also have the temperance in this spread. And you need to not be so impulsive, perhaps, or this person, take it as it resonates. So yes, guys, your commitment here is tested right now, or this person's, or both. And there are some forces right now at play that you're not aware of, and these forces are out of your control. You cannot really control, because these things are fated, because of the Wheel of Fortune here. But also the Wheel of Fortune, as I said, is speaking about cycles, and if things are rough right now, the things will get better. So there will be a turn turn of the wheel, right? Metaphorically speaking, things will change for the better. But this connection, guys, is here to teach you something, and please don't take this lightly. Of course, you don't have to force anything. This is just for you to give this a little bit of thought. But definitely this is here to teach you something, to acquire more wisdom, to acquire more self-understanding, right? So I feel, guys, that this connection is on the right path behind the scenes, even if you don't see it right now. And it's divinely guided here, I feel. There are forces at play that you don't see behind the scenes, okay? And there is divine timing at play. So right now things might be looking dark. There is dark energy around you. There are secrets, hidden things here with the moon and the mask. Yes, a lot of fears as well surround your connection, and I feel it's from both sides. We have here as well the Nine of Swords, which is speaking about anxiety, fears. Both of these cards speak about illusions. A lot of fears about the unknown here. So I feel like both of you guys make up things in your mind that you, because of the unknown, because you don't know what's going on with the other person, and you're afraid of the worst here. But don't forget that the moon is very potent energy as well, and it's also pink here. And it's speaking about emotions, about love, about deep feelings. So you guys have loving feelings towards each other, but these feelings and your intentions right now are hidden. And we also got here in your oracles, we have love and we have happiness. And we also have here Nine of Cups clarifying the moon, which is also speaking about loving feelings, satisfaction, getting your wish fulfilled. So I will tell you guys what I feel here about the potential outcome is that things will change with the wheel over here. So now from this darkness and negativity, things will change and turn into positivity. And I feel that you will get your wish fulfilled with the Nine of Cups and this energy of happiness, satisfaction, contentment. These are the exact same energy here. And when I asked about the outcome, we got the Sun card. And the Sun here, major arcana as well. This is the card of happiness, about success, wholeness, satisfaction. So this is the best card to get about an outcome. Right? So after this negativity goes away, you have a chance here to be happy with this person. But the thing is, guys, that I warn you, I tell you right now, you have some major life lessons to learn with this person. And until you reach this point that you're completely happy here, right, and you have no problems, you will have to undergo this judgment moment here, the awakening, both you and this person. So it's not easy. The advice for you is to take accountability for yourself. I understand maybe you guys are angry, maybe the other person wronged you. But if this person is willing to change, and they are indeed remorseful, and they are working on your connection, you guys as well have to take your own personal responsibility here and to look inwards, to look at yourself as well, in order to see where you lack, quote unquote, which things you have to work on, that's what I mean, in order for this connection to become what's supposed to become, to reach this happiness point in your connection, right? So it's very interesting. I just got a message here with the gossip and the mask. Maybe there are third parties involved, and I don't mean romantically involved your person. That's not what I mean here. I mean third parties like people getting involved in your connection, like putting words about you to this person, bad mouthing you or something like that. So be mindful of that. Maybe these people play a role in affecting your person and this connection. So this is just a side message for you. And I also get here, because I get with the green eyes, this is very weird, first time I got this message, because the green usually is the color of envy. Some people in your environment, especially women, I get, might be jealous of your connection with this person and might have interfered. This is very specific, just for some people, but I had to say it. Yes, I feel some jealousy here and some negativity coming through. Very interesting. Okay guys, we have the Magician, as I said. So the Magician here, because we also have the candle. So I feel both of you guys are manifesting each other. There is strong energetic exchange here, especially with the moon next to it. A lot of thinking about each other. We have here 9 of Swords and Judgment. Definitely a lot of thinking process. You guys might feel this person's energy with the sun over here strongly, especially at night here. So the Magician here to me is telling me that this person wants to take some sort of action, but it's not the right moment yet, because there is a block here. 9 of Swords clarifying it. So this person doesn't feel confident right now to take action, but they are thinking about contacting you, messaging you, calling you. This card is speaking about messages, communication sometimes. It's ruled by Mercury, right? So I feel that this is their intention to contact you, but it's not the right time yet. Because this person, guys, is overwhelmed right now with the 9 of Swords. They are overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, and they don't know how to act. And they are undergoing some sort of, change right now. They are going through these karmic lessons right now, Maybe you are too. I feel it's mutual here. Next we have Temperance. So right now, as I said, this person or you are balancing your energies. And the advice here is not to choose extremity. Don't choose anger, don't choose to, blame this person. Just give it time and don't let things get to you. Try to be patient in this situation, try to be calm and wait for this person to reach out to you. Don't do anything, because we also have here this moth in the background. So a lot of things are going on in the background, behind the scenes. There is transformation here, I feel, undergoing for your person. And the advice is not to push anything, to be patient and wait until they reach out to you. Also with the Temperance, guys, there will be a time that will come in your connection in the future that you will need to discuss things, keeping your temper under control, and I feel like you guys will have to compromise on something here. I feel this strongly, that there will be a compromise in order to have this love that you want. And you will be very excited about that in the future with the Page of Wands, about finding this new way of communicating with this person, of being with this person. And that's really hopeful, actually, and it's very nice for you guys. Alright, so I think I covered everything. The energy now is challenging. There is transformation undergoing underneath. the surface. Yes, forces are at play. You're divinely guided and protected as well. But the outcome, I feel, will be very good for you with the Sun. You have happiness, love, kindness, and contentment for you, satisfaction with the outcome. Okay, so guys, I will now draw some initials for you as an extra confirmation. So if you don't get the initials for your or your person's name, it doesn't mean anything. This is just extra confirmation, right? And regarding zodiacs, we have Pisces, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo. Yes, that's it, I think. All right, let's see. For extra zodiacs, we have Taurus and Virgo. For initials, we have Z, N, O, S, I, B, T, L, P, C, E, D, H, and W. Okay, pile 1, so hang in there. I wish you all the best, guys. I wish you success, happiness, love, and patience, and the strength to overcome your difficulties and to forgive if you need to forgive. So if you resonate with this message, you can give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello pile 2, welcome guys. If you chose this blue eye, this piercing eye, this reading is for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box and the comment section. So let's start and let's see immediately what's going on with your connection with your person. Where is this connection going and what potential outcome will be in your case? So let's see. Let's see your card. We have, I do not resist change. Change can be a creative force. I can build upon my strengths. Interesting. So maybe there is some resistance here. Maybe someone is guarded. Alright. Let's see now what the cards will show for you guys. Okay, pile 2, I get very interesting messages for you. I feel like this pile is split somehow. I get different groups of people watching this pile. So I would say that it's split into two groups of people, sorry. So one group of people is for you guys that right now are disconnected from your person. We have the Hermit over here. Maybe you had a fight. We have here 5 of Wands as well. Maybe you're no contact right now with this person. Yes, I feel some withdrawal. And the second group of people is for you guys that have something going on with a person. It could be a situationship, but not necessarily. For some, I get that you didn't have anything yet, like sexually. And this person is really skeptical about your connection with the Hermit. And the Judgment over here, they're trying to figure out if they want to make a move or not. If they want to remain single or not. Because I feel like this is very valuable to them right now. Being single. So there is this difference here between these two groups, right? Okay, let's take it here from the beginning and I will explain both groups. Okay, you guys, I drew also some oracles for you and you have fatigue, break, time out, half time. So for you, for some of you, definitely there is a time out, maybe no contact. Maybe you even broke up with this person. And we have here strong Virgo energy with the Hermit. I feel like this person has taken some time alone right now to get some insight about your connection. We have here Judgment. So we have similar cards with pile number 1. You can check it out if you like, if you broke up with this person or you have this no contact situation, because I feel like you might find some messages over there in pile number 1. Okay, so we also had the Judgment over there, and some other cards here are similar. So in this case, guys, I feel this is time of reflection for both parties, mainly for this person, I feel. And they are self-evaluating right now with the Judgment. And they are thinking a lot about contacting you. Breaking no contact, we have here Page of Pentacles, clarifying Judgment, which means that this person is thinking about texting you, messaging you. And I notice here this creature is playing with these balls of fire, and they also have balance. So I feel this time right now this person is trying to balance themselves in some type of way. It could be that some of them, guys, are even taking advice from someone that they trust, because Hermit is someone, you know, that can signify a mentor sometimes. I'm also drawn to these eyes. We get this huge eye here and here also in this card, you see. There is this huge eye looking. And I'm not sure what that means. For some it means that this person is watching you closely, even if they are apart from you, disconnected and withdrawn. And for others, I feel that there will be a point in time in your connection, guys, that you will reach a breakthrough and you will see things with different eyes. I feel like you will reach a very significant breakthrough here in your connection. And you're not there yet, but you're very close to it, I feel. So here we have Six of Cups, clarifying the Hermit card. It could be here, guys, that this person is missing you. And Six of Cups speaking about a person from the past, about you guys having familiarity between you. Definitely you have some energy exchange right now. Strong connection. For some it could be a soulmate here, but I feel that this person cannot get rid of your energy, and vice versa, it's the same for you, because we have Six of Pentacles as well, right? So it's mutual, you're undergoing these emotions mutually with this person, this connection, and right now there is this stalemate, because you also have, guys, Two of Swords. Right? Two of Swords speaking about uncertainty, hidden things, about not knowing, both of you, about each other, what's going on. There is some, you know, stalemate here, especially in combination with the Hermit card. But I see this energy changing, because we have here these cards, these negative cards, clarified with more positive cards underneath. So we have Nine of Cups, and this card is speaking about wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, happiness. So I feel, guys, that after this period of stalemate, of no contact, of self-evaluation, self-reflection, both of you, energy will change and this person will contact you here, or you will contact them, and you will reach this point of happiness and emotional satisfaction. It could also mean, guys, for some of you, that this person is very skeptical if this connection can give them emotional satisfaction with the Two of Swords over here. So it's like they're not sure yet. But they will have a breakthrough, as I said, with these eyes. And we also have here this card. It says focus, breakthrough, vision. You see? I didn't even see that. The vision. So this eye here is significant, I feel. You will see things from a different perspective at some point. And it could go both ways here, guys, I have to tell you, because I feel pile number 2, a lot of people are watching. For some it's a situationship. For some it's a person from your past, and for others it's a new person. And this breakthrough that you'll have, you will see things from different perspective. For some it could be in a negative way, and for others it could be in a positive way. And I will explain why I say that. We also have here this card. It says darkness, distrust, curiosity. Yes, we have 2 of Swords, and I feel it's mutually from both sides. Especially if this person is your situationship or a person from the past. You also have Judgment, so I feel that you guys don't trust this person right now, but at the same time you are very curious here with the 2 of Swords. You want to know more about them, and they want to know more about you. And there is this conflict, inner conflict. We have here 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is speaking about conflict, inner tension. Sometimes 5 of Wands to me is speaking about challenges, and other times speaking about the ego. It could be, guys, that you'll have to undergo all of that, these clashes of egos, this mistrust. And it's very interesting because it happens at the same time, because I feel like you guys either don't know each other that well, and you try to play it cool, and you try to, play it hard here to get, both of you. And that's why it's difficult for both parties to approach each other, because with the 9 of Cups here, I feel like both of you like each other. We also have 2 of Cups, right? 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel it's mutual, that you both like each other, but you guys both distrust each other. You feel like you guys are each other's wish here in love. Very strong connection with the 6 of Cups. But you try to stay away. In both cases, if you broke up or not, you try to stay away because you don't trust this. Either you don't trust your feelings or you don't trust the other person. Because we have 5 of Wands clarified with the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords speaking about fears. A lot of illusion sometimes, fear of rejection could be. So I get here a game of, push and pull, chasing like a mouse and the cat. But who is the mouse and who is the cat? That's the thing. I feel like both of you, or neither of you, don't know who is the cat and who is the mouse. I feel like both of you are the mouse right now, and you are trying to play it cool and to play it safe. And there is a lot of thinking over here. Overthinking, tension, uncertainty about things. I feel like neither of you want to risk, and that's a problem in relationships, because if nobody takes and makes a move, nobody takes the initiative, nobody is vulnerable, then, how are we going to make any contact ever, you know what I mean? How are we going to get closer? So yes, that's always a problem in relationships, especially when there is ego involved. In this case, you might guys have history here. But I feel like the energy is changing right now. That's the thing. So here we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups and Knight of Cups, sorry. So as I said, guys, the energy is changing, and I feel here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, someone will make a move here, even a small move, doesn't have to be extravagant. Someone will reach out. If you have no contact, someone will message the other person. And I don't know who that is, if it's you or this person, but something will change here. You will reach this breakthrough moment. And this will happen when some of you guys let your guard down. Because I get here there are a lot of fears. Fear of rejection, fear to be vulnerable and to put your egos aside. But this will change because Knight of Cups is speaking about making a romantic gesture, about having romantic feelings. So I feel like this will win eventually. And there is a huge key here in the background, if you can see. And one person of you has the other person's key to their heart. I feel like romantic feelings are growing. The emotions here will get overwhelming at some point. And yes, someone will reach out. We have Six of Pentacles. There is a possibility that this will be mutually from each side. Like if one person contacts the other person will be very open to it, you know. So yes, there is a chance for you guys here, because I feel the Six of Cups, this connection is very strong. And we have these oracles for you. We have joy, rebirth, growth. So this connection is growing, is maturing right now, is transforming, and there will be rebirth of your attitude, of how you manage things, how you see things. Definitely how you see things will change here with this eye. You also have Rose, joy, love, surprise. So maybe when this person reaches out, they will surprise you, or when they will make this move, you know. Or your emotions for this person will surprise you. Something here huge will happen, something big will happen, and I really feel it. I get the Tower moment, and the Tower moment, it can be bad sometimes, but it can also be good. Like a huge realization, huge change in your favor. So I would say for you guys about the outcome, when I ask the cards, I get here the Two of Cups. And as you know, the Two of Cups speaking about union, relationships, love, and you also have love over here. So you have this chance, but the thing is that because I feel the Tower energy, I don't feel like this will be for everybody, this union and this outcome of union, because of this card, Judgment, Five of Wands and Nine of Swords. I feel for some of you guys this person is having a lot of ego and they are not willing to put their guards down. So I have to warn you that for some it's not going to be this union at the end. And maybe that's why I get this message all over again about, you know, breakthrough. Maybe the Tower moment will happen and you will realize that this person is not for you. Maybe they're toxic here for some. But for most of you, I feel with the Nine of Cups and the love, I feel like you will be pleasantly surprised here. And at the end, you'll have union with this person. You'll have this chance, right? And also, guys, I noticed there is the Aquarius sign in this card. I get Aquarius vibes for you, and Aquarius, you know, carries the energy of the Star card, which is about renewal, reconnection with a person, reconciliation, hope. So I feel, yes, there is hope for you, for this connection. Although it might be a little bit challenging right now, there is hope. Okay guys, so now I will draw some initials for you as an extra confirmation, so let's see. Okay, so for extra zodiacs we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries. And your initials we have RCV, EOB, Q, G, P, M, L, U, I, H, J, D, and Y. Okay? So this is just extra confirmation for you. If you don't get your initials, doesn't mean anything. This is just some extra for you. Extra validation. So yes, that's all I had for you, pile 2. I hope you liked it. If you resonate with these messages, you can give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome, guys. If you chose this butterfly or moth, or whatever that is. This reading is for you. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box and the comment section. So let's start. Let's see your card. You have growth is good, but I acknowledge it can sometimes be painful. I accept my own wild soul. I can be alone and connected. Interesting. So the butterfly is a symbol of transformation. Perhaps things are changing for you, and I definitely feel growth because we have these green colors and the green butterfly. Something is growing right now, something is changing. So let's find out more what's going on in your connection with your person. Let's find out all the details now. Alright, pile 3. Before you watch, guys, I have a trigger warning. When I was shuffling, I got the devil's energy. This one right here. And the 3 of swords. Among other challenging cards over here. So I have to tell you that I feel some toxicity here. And overpowering energy from this person towards you. And if you guys are triggered, I would suggest that you don't watch this pile. But if you feel like you want to know the details here and the truth, you know, it's up to you what you want to do, if you want to watch or not. But yes, I had to warn you about that because I feel a lot of negative energy coming in this pile, and of course I don't like it, but it is what it is, guys. These cards I got, I suppose a lot of people are in this situation, and some people want to know. So for you guys that want to know, yes, keep watching. Okay, guys, some of you, I get this person might be your ex-husband. We have here the Empress, Hermit, Hanged Man, 6 of Cups. It's either a person from your past for a lot of you, or a person that you have a situationship and things are not balanced at all with this person. I will tell you why I say that. I don't like this energy at all coming from this person. I feel like this person, guys, has a lot of ego. This person might even be a narcissist. I'm going to tell you things exactly how I feel them. So again, if you are triggered, guys, if you don't resonate, please skip this reading, this pile, and choose something else, okay? Alright. So, I feel this person, guys, has some internal issues here. I have the Devil, I have Hanged Man, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And I have also these oracle cards over here. I have Darkness, Distrust, also Curiosity. So how I feel about this person, this energy, is that they are very manipulative. And in this situation with you, They want to reach this point that you chase after them, that you go after them. But I have to warn you that I feel their feelings here, their intentions are not sincere. I feel this person considers themselves very attractive, even superior to you or to a lot of people around them. I don't know why, but I get this energy. They feel superior, they feel like a lot of people should fight for them with the Five of Wands. They feel like they are a huge deal. They feel very successful with the Six of Wands, that people should go after them. That people should accept them as they are, which is not a bad thing, but in this case I feel like they want to be worshipped, they want to be obeyed. They don't like to negotiate, I feel. They want things to work in their, their way. And I don't like this energy at all here, I have to tell you. Yes, I feel right now, guys, a lot of you are having no contact with this person with the Hanged Man. They are very withdrawn. And they cause you a lot of pain. They cause you a lot of internal tension with the Five of Wands. Maybe you had an argument. Maybe you guys are soft-hearted, like a sweetheart. I also get here with the Empress that you are very nurturing, very loving. I feel like you love this person. Maybe they felt like you gave them an ultimatum here with the Two of Wands, like they have to decide something in regards to this connection. And after that you told them that, they disconnected, they disappeared, So what this person is thinking right now, the Hermit, is that they want to succeed no matter what. They want to be perceived as this person, as charming, successful, and they want to have the upper hand, I feel, in this situation. So I drew these oracles and we got here conflict, contradiction, suggestion. So there is conflict internally, either in this person or you. Maybe they caused you already this conflict, right? Maybe there is conflict of interest here. You want something, this person wants something else. And what they want, I feel, is to always be right, to be worshipped, to be obeyed, and things to work out in their favor. And I feel like this person doesn't care a lot about how other people feel. I feel it's all about their ego, about their self-image, about their gratification of their sexual impulses. We have Ace of Wands here and the Devil. And I also get that this person, because of their narcissism, they like to put other people in a situation where the other people feel regretful and sorry, even though they didn't do anything wrong, like gaslighting or something like that. So there is conflict in this connection, definitely. There is distrust and darkness, a lot of darkness, I feel, come from this person. I feel like you guys don't know where you stand out with them in this connection. It's like you're always chasing them, even, energetically here. You don't have to do literally chasing them, but I feel you guys are already very confused or even heartbroken. We have here Five of Cups. Maybe you're disappointed because of their disconnect. Maybe you had sex here with the Devil, Ace of Wands, and this person disappeared, And with the Six of Wands, they act, like nothing happened. Maybe this person with the Five of Wands has a lot of other options, and this hurts you. Maybe you feel very competitive over them. But you guys shouldn't be put in this position. Nobody should. Especially you, because here you are the Empress. And this person is the Devil. I have to tell you that. So there is definitely disconnect here. Disconnect on your quality. You're a high value person here. Nurturing, have a good heart, very beautiful. And what I see here in this spread is that this person This person's energy even is destructive to other people around them. They bring havoc. This person is definitely a player, as I can see it over here. And you can see we have a lot of negative cards, right? Even the oracle cards, darkness, distrust between you, lost, discarded, you see. So maybe if this situation is a situationship between you, maybe you had intimacy, sex, and they disappeared here with the Hangman and the Hermit. And you feel now not so good, discard it. Or maybe this will happen. Maybe it didn't happen yet. But this reading should definitely be a warning for you guys. Because I feel this person, if they disappeared, or they will, either they don't care, or they do that on purpose to manipulate you, for you to chase them. Because if this person is a narcissist, and I really feel that here, they need this validation from other people. They need to be chased energetically, they need to be chased tangibly. They like this, they like to make people, second guessing themselves. They like this game here of distrust. And they like to have this feeling of superiority, of, feeling charming, that they can charm anybody. With the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, this person might be very good in bed, very sexually alluring here, especially with the Devil. They feel they draw in a lot of people. Yeah, you see? Have, strive, catch up, approach. They want people to be trapped in their charm, and they want you to run after them. That's how I feel. Either this happened already or will happen. And this reading, guys, I'm telling you, if you resonate to that, it's a huge warning for you. To protect yourself, protect your heart, Because here we have Three of Swords and we have broken, disappointment, disillusionment, heartbreak. Five of Cups is also speaking about disappointment, loss, despair, feeling like crap, So definitely think about it. And I don't think and I don't feel that people are put on our way in this life by mistake. So if you met this person, really, guys, consider why and what's the lesson here, What's the value of this person in your life? You have to think about that always. We have here mastery, skill, charisma, which goes very well with Six of Wands. So this person, that's their goal, to be worshipped. They're very charismatic, I feel very charming. And this card in the beginning, it says growth is good, but I acknowledge sometimes it can be painful. Definitely here it's painful. Either you are indeed in pain already or you will experience that if you're not careful. It also says, I accept my own wild soul. So maybe you guys, what I'm getting here is that maybe you're drawn to this type of person for a reason here. Maybe this person is your karmic, most likely. And you need to really think about that and process your feelings here. And process again why you met this person. I don't see anything good here that this person can offer you, honestly. And when I asked about the potential outcome, I got Three of Swords, and I saw the Three of Swords like 4 times when I was shuffling. So this is definitely here a sign and warning for you. The energy here is overwhelming, and I don't want to continue because I don't like this negativity. I think that you got the message here. I will draw some initials for you, but before that we have Virgo, Sagittarius, we have Capricorn. Yes, that's it. So let's see what's more. We have here, guys, Sagittarius, Aquarius and Gemini, extra zodiacs for you. For initials and letters, we have Z, R, L, I, S, K, X, Y, N, Q, O, A, and U. My head is buzzing right now. This person's energy is very strong, I'm telling you. It's overwhelming for me right now. Okay, you guys, so if you resonate with this message and it was useful for you, you can give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.